For the second weekend in a row, Venom dominated the box office. It blew First Man and Bad Times out of the El Royale out of the water this weekend and beat The Star is Born last weekend, which is pretty crazy being that critics absolutely hated the shit out of this movie and fans really freaking love this movie. And I'm here to tell you the truth about Venom. Before we get into too much detail about the movie Venom, I'm going to start you guys off with this. I did not see this movie until literally 3 hours ago because I went off the critics' score on Metascore of 35 out of 100 and 30% on Rotten Tomatoes. And this just shows you again and again that maybe you can't trust these because like the movie The Star Wars The Last Jedi, I'm just going to go out and say it. I hated the shit out of it. I was bored, I didn't think it was the right Star Wars movie, and it got 91% right Rotten Tomatoes. I was like, okay, why the hell is all these times, like, I trust the critics and I'm disappointed, or I trust the critics and I love the movie? I'm gonna tell you, I love the absolute shit out of Venom, and this is the truth about it. If you go in expecting, I'm expecting an Oscar-nominated movie, I'm expecting performances of a lifetime, you're gonna be absolutely 100% freaking disappointed, okay? You gotta go in expecting this. This is a comic book movie. Black Panther is a 98% out of this world. I think you're wrong there again, too. I think it's good, but I don't think it's absolutely the best Avengers or Marvel movie there is. And here we are with this movie. You're expecting to see Venom be funny. You're expecting Tom Hardy to be Tom Hardy. You're expecting some faces to be eaten. And you're expecting some like dope action scenes. Check, check, check. Okay, we saw faces get eaten. Tom Hardy is always gonna be and never will not be Tom Hardy. He will always give you his best, and Venom was absolutely hilarious. What we know from the comics is that Venom is funny. He's got a weird sense of humor. He jokes about eating people's faces. I laugh my ass off in it. Tom Hardy is always, as I said, Tom Hardy. This Means War. It's not the best movie, but Tom Hardy's great in it. Bronson, I didn't think it was that good of a movie, but Tom Hardy is, again, great in it. So this is what we get with Venom. A great relationship between Venom and Tom Hardy. He also voices Venom, so that relationship is absolutely hilarious. When he eats people's faces, you're like, hell yeah! Let's do some more of that. And when you get these great action scenes, you're 100% convinced the CGI is spot on. The action is not hilarious. The action is dope. And then when Venom is talking with Eddie Brock, Tom Hardy, it is absolutely hilarious. There's certain times where I think it kind of like, with the storyline maybe was kind of like, there's certain things I could definitely see why critics were kind of like mad about it. There's also rumor we're going around that people, Disney perhaps, is paying critics to rate their movies better. That's just a rumor, that's just a speculation. I've heard nothing but that recently, so maybe I'm starting to kind of believe it, because this movie it's probably the most underrated movie of the year, and I just heard shit things about it. You're reading critic scores. Go with the fans. Again, critics appreciate movies, haha. Yeah, but here's the thing. Most of the times, fans love movies, critics don't. And Venom was another case of that. Critics' mishaps, and I think people are going to stop listening to critics. They're going to go on what the fans saying. On IMDb, it's got 7.1 out of 10. That's a kick-ass score with over, 80,000 reviews? That's awesome. So the truth about Venom is that it is spot-on funny. It is good. It's not a movie you can see once, not twice, but maybe 3 times in the theater and own on DVD. I'm going to be going again this week because I loved it that much. So there's the truth about Venom. If you guys are so worried about the critic score, stop it. Just leave it alone, because who knows what they could be, how they get certified to be on Rotten Tomatoes, how they get anything. And Rotten Tomatoes works by them recommending it or not recommending it. I'm telling you here, as a person, I was not going in expecting much from this movie. I would 100% recommend it, that you guys check it out. So there's my thoughts on Venom. I love the absolute hell out of this movie. It's like a solid 8.5 out of 10. Freaking love the shit out of it. So if you guys got thoughts on Venom, if you loved it, if you hate it, let me know down in the comment section. And there you have it. Or let me know down below, what do you guys think about Disney? Are they lying? Are they not lying? There you have it. Venom was dope. There's the truth. I truly believe the truth about Venom. So, and just let me know down in the comment section, what do you think's going on with the critics, and why is Venom get such a bad score? And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.